ABC 10 News at 5 starts now.
The city is, again, showing that they do not care about the South Crest area at all.
Hundreds of people in southeast San Diego sued the city after floodwaters tore through their homes nearly 2 years ago. Now, the city is suing some of them. Good evening, I'm Ben Higgins, in for Kimberly Hunt. ABC 10 News reporter Perla Shaheen explains why the city says the people victimized by the flood played a role in causing it.
People here in southeast San Diego are still rebuilding after flooding that destroyed their homes in January of 2024. They blamed the city for mismanagement, and now the city is blaming some of them. Who takes responsibility for these catastrophic floods that displaced thousands of people?
All that water came out. It was like a freight train. There's videos of cars floating down the street.
Victims like Greg Montoya sued the city of San Diego more than a year ago. They want the city to pay for their homes that were covered in dirt, their drywall and belongings soaked in muddy water. But here's the thing. The city says it is not fully responsible and is suing people right back. The city's filed more than 20 lawsuits that cover more than a dozen victims and local businesses, claiming city crews are not the only ones in charge of maintaining the storm drains.
And there is so much frustration and complete disappointment.
The city attorney's office says, quote, these third parties either own, maintain, or control private drainage facilities that connect into the city's infrastructure, or they have otherwise obstructed the city's facilities or developed their property in such a way as to overwhelm the city's existing infrastructure.
We didn't expect the city to turn around and sue some of the flood victims, so that was a surprise for all of us.
Attorney Evan Walker represents 600 flood victims in lawsuits against the city, including a few who are being countersued.
Of course, they're upset. They're shocked about it.
Walker says the city has used this tactic in the past, but never to this extent.
We think that it could be some type of delay. It complicates an already extremely complicated lawsuit.
The city attorney's office would not comment on its litigation strategy. Walker says the case is expected to go to trial by next summer. Perla Shaheen, ABC 10 News.